Welcome back to day 6 of the Embrace, Empower, and Evolve meditation series. Now coming up on the last couple days, and we're moving into the Evolve portion of the series. And what evolution, all it means is to become more, to transform and finding new ways of being, new ways of doing things, better operating systems. That's how we've gotten here today, as we've evolved, we've learned, we've grown with our surroundings. So find your normal space. Find that comfortable breath and just start settling in. I want you to focus on the word soften as you breathe. Breathe out on the exhale. You're going to say soften silently in your head. Start to soften your legs, soften your feet. Moving up, softening your hips to the chair on the ground. Each exhale, softening your fingers, softening your hands. Softening your torso, your shoulders, softening your jaw, your neck, softening your head, softening your ears, softening your nose, and start to soften, really soften that space in between your eyes, in your forehead. I'm going to let you sit for a minute with that word in mind, maybe going through your body again, coming back, finding that space between the eyebrows, and just think soften. As you come back up to your space between the eyebrows, softening with each in-breath. This in certain traditions is the location of our third eye, our mind's eye, where we visualize. And is also the center of our intuition. And as we spoke about in the past meditation, this allowing, this surrendering, this guidance, your evolution right now is in tapping into that intuitive, that pathway. If you imagine your mind's eye, that space between your eyebrows, imagine that there's a light that's like a flashlight shining from outside into that space. Imagine what that would look like if it was there all the time. And just like one of those mail chutes, or if you've ever been to a bank, you put the thing in and it shoots through the tube and comes into the actual bank from the car. This is your light. This is your channel to receive guidance on a day-to-day basis. So as you're going throughout your day. So this meditation is strengthening. Really, it's softening. It's letting, if you can think of it as two doors that are shut, and you're just starting to let those swinging doors, you're starting to open them as you breathe into this space and start to soften your mind's eye. This is your evolution. This is the new way of doing things, of going throughout your day and being in touch with this space, being able to open that door a little bit. And when you're unsure about a decision, you feel like you can't decide things, when you open that door a little bit and sit and soften and breathe, you allow that channel, that tube of information, of inspiration, to come from wherever inspiration comes from, wherever our ability to make decisions come from. You allow that channel to be a little open and to come in. Keep breathing and keep thinking of that word, softening. Third eye is the location of your sixth chakra. And is associated with the color dark and indigo blue. So as you soften, remember to release the tension in your jaw, tension in your face, and bring to mind that color, and keep in mind that as you're visualizing this color, this dark indigo blue, you are strengthening that channel, strengthening that guidance to come in. So when you have that moment of surrendering and letting go, you can find out what your next step is through this channel. As you soften, Notice if there's any energy that's coming through your body that you can direct towards your mind's eye. In certain traditions, certain meditation teachers, their whole teaching, their whole meditation is simply focusing on this space. And as you get deeper into softening, you might start seeing some colors appear, not just in your visualization, but in that mind's eye. And don't worry if you're not, but I just want to keep that in mind for those who may be experiencing it, or if you experience it in the future. Softening. Opening your door. Opening this channel. There's a sound that is associated with opening this third eye, opening your intuitive sense. And it's an A, high A sound. I am going to chant A 3 times. And you can go ahead and repeat me after each chant out loud if you're able to, if you feel, actually, even if you don't feel comfortable, repeat it out loud. And if you really, really can't, don't want to, you can, of course, repeat it in your head, but I really do challenge you to kind of just repeat this out loud where you are. Feel that vibration moving through your body and out towards your door, out towards that third eye center. Repeat silently or out loud these final affirmations. I easily receive guidance from my higher self. I easily receive guidance from my higher self. Bring that idea of softening one last time to your eye, throughout the body. Maybe taking some deeper breaths, starting to get back into the body. Your guidance is there for you at all times. And this is a practice to strengthen that. But you are always supported. Your highest self knows that. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back to your space. Namaste.